Have you ever seen like people who go straight to social media to
A lot. Everywhere.
get
All the time. Every
sympathy?
day.
Pretty much bringing the case to the court of public opinion.
Court of social media.
Yeah, that's the new town square now,
Yes.
right? Social media. And there's this one incident back home. There's this student back home, back in the Philippines, who booked a Grab ride, which is
Okay.
pretty much Southeast Asian Uber. That's Grab.
Okay. Yeah.
And she reported this incident where she felt like she was harassed.
All right. Okay. I
So,
like where this is going. It's not a video?
there's no video. All that was in the post was her own account of what happened.
Okay.
Her side only.
All right.
And she was talking about how she found it suspicious that the driver just started to make heavy breathing sounds. It was full detail. It's like you're reading a
A novel, a short
Wattpad
novel.
story, like a
Okay.
fan fiction
Like
story.
aesthetics.
Yeah. She was trying to evoke emotion, or intentionally or non-intentionally, if she was trying to get as much eyeballs as she could for her story
To reach
to
grab.
to maximize reach,
Yeah.
or to cancel the guy. I
Yeah.
guess that was her point, but it was detailed from how the guy was breathing heavily
Yeah.
up to how it sounded. Not
Not like that.
not just the heavy breathing
Yeah.
sounds, the squishy sounds too.
Oh, like this?
Yeah. 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 That
Don't
sound.
zoom in. Don't zoom in.
And now you said it, I don't know. But she went full detail of her account of the
What
incident.
happened, the events.
And the driver's defense was he was fat.
That's his only defense.
That's his
I think he
defense.
put out a statement, like
Yes.
an audio statement or
Yeah.
something.
He has health issues because of his weight.
Yeah.
So that's what he was saying. That was his defense. And the girl didn't buy it.
Oh, when they were talking.
Yes.
So I guess the girl during that event is calling out the driver
Yes.
of whatever he's doing that
She
time.
was vocal about it. Like
Oh, okay.
during
But there's no
according
evidence,
to
no
her,
videos.
no video,
Okay.
and that was the driver's defense.
Yeah.
Now it has come to light. Everything went under investigation because, like, the ride was audio recorded by
Okay.
Grab.
Oh, I guess that's one of the requirements,
They didn't put it public,
which is good.
which is good.
That's how
yes.
it should be.
Ye-
Let them investigate first,
Yes.
and then once there's a conclusion, you can release it to the public.
Now that is how the real court works, not
Yeah.
the court of public opinion. But apparently, the driver had good driver rating,
Okay.
5 stars,
5 stars.
consistent or close to 5 stars.
Yeah.
Everybody was backing him up. Apparently, his defense was
He's
factual.
fat. Oh, he's fat.
He is
He's
fat.
fat.
He is fat, but he's got other health issues that coincide with him and his weight. Now, the girl, the student, the accuser, has deactivated her Facebook
Ooh.
because she was getting flack for it.
Yeah. No accountability from this
Yeah.
young girl.
Did it backfire on her? Trying to weaponize social media? I can't put myself in her shoes. Because if she really felt threatened that time. But is this how it goes now? Like, go straight to social media?
Yeah.
Try to cancel the guy? And why is there no accountability for it?
That's correct. If she's young, she's a minor, right? So
Looks like it, yeah.
what's gonna happen? Is she gonna be paying a fine if ever? Because like this guy, the driver, he's not penalized, but he's off work right now. When I was
He's back.
Oh, he's back
He's
now.
back,
Okay,
yeah.
but yeah, it's probably a few days of being off work because the investigation is ongoing, right?
His Grab account, his driver account was suspended
Oh, okay.
during that time.
So who's gonna be
During the
paying for those days
Yes.
that he was off?
Yeah.
Is it the girl? Is it grab?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Could it have been resolved right then and there? How do you think it could have been resolved right then and there?
I think the guy was explaining that he's not masturbating there,
Yeah.
but the girl is
That's wild.
not buying it.
If it was true, that was wild though.
Yeah.
Especially,
And he's driving a stick.
what
Oh,
if he was driving a
He's
stick?
driving. Oh,
What
he's
if he was
driving.
driving
He
a
is
stick?
driving with his stick.
He's
If
stick,
he is
if he was.
masturbating.
But
yeah.
there were other customers or
At that
riders
time.
before that
Okay.
can back up
Oh,
back
that,
up
that
his
vouched.
story
Yeah, okay,
that
that
he
vouched for it.
has like
An
issues
asthma
with
or okay.
breathing.
Yeah, me. You know what? Me. I just gained 15 pounds, and
Yeah.
right now I'm trying to prevent myself from huffing and puffing because I'm
Yeah.
getting tired, and now I'm not even overweight or anying, but it's just I can't imagine how he feels.
Like our guy Joff too, he was breathing
Yeah.
pretty heavy too.
Heavily,
It's
right?
not that much flight of stairs too.
Yeah.
It's just the go-to now.
Yeah.
Go to social media, post about it. If something really happened, like go through the proper
Yeah.
channels.
Go to Grab.
Go to Grab.
Go to.
Go to the police.
Yeah.
There's a stigma though with women or girls that they wouldn't be believed.
Well, not in the Philippines. That sounds like India or like male-dominated countries,
Aren't we male dominated though?
but not as bad as those other countries that I mentioned.
Not as bad, but there's a
Yeah.
stigma too. Like the burden of proving it is on the accuser,
I guess,
which
yeah.
can get traumatic for
For the victim.
the victim. But then again, these kinds of cases makes it harder for actual victims. I'm not saying that she was faking it.
Yeah.
What if she was really threatened at that time?
Yeah.
But wouldn't it be helping everybody else if she took accountability for it?
Yeah, right now. And did she even apologize? No,
As
nothing.
of now, I don't think so. There wasn't any updates on this besides the deactivation of the account of the accuser, and now her name's out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well,
And
because
they mentioned her school, right?
Yeah.
Because even the school has provided a
Yep.
statement.
Yes.
So I
Like,
wonder what's gonna happen.
I guess that's one
She gonna
downside.
expelled or what?
She could be, especially with the Catholic school like that, because they would say that, oh, you're bringing too much controversy
Yeah,
attached to our school.
that's
so
right. That's defamation.
I mean, sure, it's unfair. It's gonna be, if that's one ground, like it's too harsh, but and they shouldn't be stepping into it.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be taking action on the student. But I can also understand them trying to distance themselves from the controversy.
Yeah. But do you think that's gonna be a ground for expulsion? Because
Shouldn't
it
be.
didn't
I don't think
happen.
so.
Yeah, it happened outside school grounds. But yeah, they were dragged into the mud too because of what happened.
Yeah.
Just like you know what it gave the similar vibe of that security guard and the Sampaguita girl. But the thing is, like no one it's not the guard, the security guard or
Yeah.
the girl that posted in social media.
Yeah.
It's just a bystander.
Yeah.
But it's just for everyone to look at and judge who's right and wrong.
To get brownie points.
Yeah, to get brownie points. And
Yes.
then the security guard got fired for doing his job. Well, I don't know.
I get the same angle that there's two sides of the story.
Yeah.
But the other side of the story in that video for the security guard is it's kind of conspiratorial, where they've seen that girl in other places
Yeah, that's correct.
having the same uniform, and this seemed to be part of a bigger, like, organized crime group.
No,
They've
but
been
they're
used-
saying that the girl is actually a student somewhere and she's an honor student.
that
I don't
get.
know, like,
But
it's
there's two sides
conspiracy
of the
too, yeah.
story. But that case, the other side seems conspiratorial.
Yeah,
But the security guard was doing his job though.
that's right. He
Video-
overdid it when he was kicking the girl a little bit, or just grabbing the sampaguita and then just ruining the flowers. I don't know. That might be a little bit too much, but
Yeah, it can tug to your
yeah.
heartstrings.
But
Like,
if she's always doing that there every day and she's not listening, right?
Yeah.
If he can get fired if he's not doing his job, of course you want to
What
do.
more if he can get fired for doing his
Yeah, for
job?
doing his job.
Overdoing his job.
Just appeasing the public. That's
Yeah.
why he got fired.
Yeah.
Because SM doesn't want to be involved with him. And this
Yeah.
is what's happening too, right? Maybe St. Paul
Is
doesn't want to
trying
be
to.
involved with her. Just washing their hands. No.
Yeah.
Okay, we kicked her out. We kicked her out, so we don't have to be included in this mess.
Good for Grab though, for doing everything by the book
Yeah.
and taking care of
The
their
driver.
partner. Because
Yeah.
that's a partnership, pretty much.
That's correct.
And good thing again with using social media as a tool or weaponizing social media, people were able to back up the driver.
The driver
Yeah. I guess your reputation precedes,
precedes you.
Take away, go through proper channels, however harder it is. If it's always harder, that's probably the right thing
Yeah.
to do.
Another takeaway, it's hard to masturbate while driving,
Yes.
especially if you're driving a standard. Yeah, with the stick, it's going to be
Yeah.
hard.
Can't drive your meat stick while driving a stick.
Especially if you're
Yeah.
Filipino.
Yeah. We're not the well endowed.
Yeah.
You can say, "Oh, talk for yourself." Fuck you.
Yeah, let's not be
Okay, Mandingo.
overcompensating.
Yeah. Let's not overcompensate.
Let's real talk, all right?
Yeah.
Especially here in Canada.
Yep. It doesn't
when
take.
when race takes place.
Yeah, that's always their go-to.
Yeah.
I have this go-to line already if the guy's older.
Okay, yeah.
Like if he starts bragging about how bigger his dick is, well, does it work? Yeah. Well, what's the point of it being big? You only use it for peeing.
For peeing.
anyways. So, but yeah, again, social media can be used
Two ways.
two ways.
It's crazy
but,
jungle out there.
yeah,
in
lucky
social media.
for the guy. He was able. People came into his defense.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good for you guys.
'Cause
Thank you for stepping in.
It
He
could have
said,
been
she
a
said.
he said, she said.
And of course, like a lot of
case.
times, especially if the other party has the money, doesn't matter.
Yes.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty too sometimes with social media. If you have proof, if you have receipts,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter how
Yeah.
rich or how poor you are. You might have sentiments or support from other people.
The sad part is like you have to do all that work just to see justice work
Yeah.
when justice should be
For
fair.
everyone. Yeah,
Justice
fair and
should
for
be
everyone.
blind.
That's right.
So, but yeah, again, you got Edmund here,
You got me 2x
and this is twice the
grab.
D.
Grab the D.
Grab the stick and grab your meat stick.